Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you know your personal year cycle number in numerology, this video is for you. In this video, you will know the number that is going to be influencing you for the entire month of February. Also, I will be sharing the numbers that are going to be surrounding you for each particular week for the month of February. If you still don't know your personal year cycle number for 2023, it's very easy. You just need to add the month and the day from your date of birth and add it with the calendar year 2023. So, as an example, if you were born March 6th, so you will add the number 3, which is the month of March, and the day 6 with the calendar year. So the number of the calendar year is the number 7 because you add all the numbers 2023. So you will add 3 plus 6 plus 7 equals 16. And you always have to reduce it to a one single digit. So it will give you 1 plus 6 equals 7. So your personal year cycle for this person, if it was born March 6th, it will be the year cycle 7. Now, um, after you know your own personal year cycle, I want to invite you to jump to my channel and find what is the meaning of that number. The reason why is because I'm going to need you to come back and watch this video so you can know what is the additional number that is going to be influencing you for the month of February. The reason why is because by you knowing your personal year cycle, you can discover the number that is going to be influencing you for each particular month. In this case, we're going to talk about February. Okay, so let's just jump in and let's see what's behind the numbers. If you're in your personal year cycle 8, the number 1 is going to be ruling for the entire month of February. Beautiful number. The number 1 is going to invite you to, this is the time to plant the seeds. The number 1 represents the beginning. The number 1, they call it like the baby, that is just starting to grow, that is starting to learn how to talk, how to walk, just to explore, in this new life. So that 1 is going to encourage you that this is the time to create. Any ideas or anything that you've been working on right now is very favorable to create. New doors are going to open to you. New opportunities are going to come to you. Either way, even if you reach out, even for those opportunities, is very favorable for you too as well. Perhaps something regarding about career, or if you have your own business, perhaps something about new clients or new projects to do it this way, the other way. If you want to apply maybe for a new job, this is very favorable for you as well to do so. But this is the time to be creative, to be original, to learn to stand alone, to connect with your individuality, to make yourself known. What is that you want? To be independent, to not codepend on others anymore, to learn to stand alone. Is the time to really take action, to move forward. You might feel a little bit maybe critical to yourself. I don't know if I can do it, or doubting, which that could be perfectly normal, but acknowledge it, but know that you can do this, that you have all the potential. So keep in mind also that you might need to complete, and endings might have to apply, closing old doors, because obviously, to get to those new beginnings, you must to let go of things that are not serving you anymore, or detaching from something. The number 1 as well, I want to say, is going to invite you to connect with your leadership skills, to connect, to be the leader to others, to encourage them at some way or somehow to lead by example. Um, so now you know this is they can manifest opportunities for you, so pay attention for that, because this is going to be the energy that is going to be influencing you. It could be new beginnings in romantically, I want to say, if it's also business, or very favorable if you want to move forward and start a new relationship, or you are talking with someone and you want to take it to another level, and you want to now get engaged, or just maybe to be boyfriend or girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It's still those new beginnings. But again, this could be career or new beginnings, maybe to conceive a child. Why not? So anything depending each person's situation. Okay, so we'll jump now and break it down per week, so you know what to expect and plan ahead. Okay, so this is a pinnacle chart. This is a tool that it will help you to know what numbers are going to be representing and influencing you for the entire month of February. By you adding the calendar number of the month, which is February, in this case 2, plus adding the personal year cycle, which is the 8, you add them and equals 10, but you discard the 0, and overall is 1. That's why I mentioned at the beginning of the video that it's important to know your own personal year cycle. Okay, focusing on the first week of February, from the day 1 to the 7, as you can see, it's still going to be ruled by the number 1. It's going to be still that strong intensity vibrational number of that 1. And perhaps the last week of January, I want to say, you probably had some kind of an opportunity, or you felt drawn to make some kind of commitment, I want to say, or to apply for a new job, or whatever is the case. Also, maybe something, I want to say, you have some kind of clarity maybe around the end of January. But if that's not the case, excuse me, something is going to come up or manifest to you for this week. You probably maybe can sense what it could be. If not, you will find out eventually. But this is about detachment, about something leading you to that new beginning. Okay, so to focus on what is it you want, or your values, to think first about you. I'm not saying in a selfish way, but perhaps this is your time to maybe try something new, a new workout routine, a new diet, a new relationship, a new business partner, a new job, or I don't know, a change of location, and you have to detach from something else, like whatever is gonna be for each one of you. So jumping on the second week of February is going to be ruled by the number 9. And this is all about completions, okay? You might need to learn something new, and maybe completing old things or old tasks that you've been working on, because the 9 represents endings, to let go of the past, to let go of old patterns. And again, those, if something came up about those, a sense of a beginning, you need to wrap something up, which makes perfect sense, but again, be open to, I want to say, take a moment to do some reflection, to not be impulsive or some kind of that, but to do some introspection and do some reflection, because you're even gonna feel the need. It's gonna be a little bit slower, I want to say, but it's inviting you actually to recharge, to rest, and that's why I said about reflection. Okay, just keep that in mind. Maybe to do some kind of cleanup or detox, or This can be your person or in general your home that you need to get rid of things, donations, etc. I want to just um, have that as an additional comment there. Okay, so the third week is going to be ruled as well now by the number one. And this is still to continue about those new beginnings, or perhaps it can play a role that something additionally it can come to you. Why not? Leading you to, again, new beginnings, to planting the seeds. Um, be aware a little bit to maybe self-critic, I want to say. Like, I cannot do it, I don't know if I could do it, or doubting or something like that. Be careful also to others, to not be too critical to others. I want to also say, because this is something about, like, you need to stand alone. You need to connect with that independency, to not codepend on others. Yes, reach out for help if it's necessary. I'm not saying to do everything by yourself, but again, it's like, what is that you want to do? And yeah, I want to talk to the experts, or reach out for help, and so you can move forward of anything that you want to accomplish. Lastly, jumping on the last week of February is going to be ruled by the number three. And this is going to invite you that this is your week of expansion. It's a fertile number, the number three. So which means that it could be a potential that, let's say, if you want to conceive a child, why not? It's going to be very favorable for you. But also, what I mean about fertile is that something about planting the seeds, that finally you're gonna see the the fruits, coming and rising, and of everything that you've been planting and working on, and you're finally gonna see that results. So the number three could be a sense of reward, finally, like receiving the harvest from your labor, of everything you've been working. That's what I mean about expansion. The last week of February is very favorable for you to communicate your desires of anything that has been bothering you, or anything that you want to accomplish. Communicate, because it's your week of self-expression. I want to say also, it's the week that you're going to be noticed. It's the week. It doesn't mean that you're not being noticed, you know what I'm saying? But it's your timing, it's your time to shine, and to help others in some way, to expand. Why not? But this is your time to communicate, and to move forward, whatever you want to accomplish. If this is regarding, again, I'm going to say business or relationship, or whatever it is, clients, or be open. Also, you might you might meet new people, I want to say, that it can help you to expand. Also, maybe something about friends, but it can be a very joyful week, very lighter and more fun. It could be travel involved, I want to say. I don't know, like seeing friends, reunions, or maybe you reaching out to an old friend, or vice versa, someone reaching out to you. So there you go. Well, there you go. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope it made sense. Please comment below if you have any questions or anything that you want to share. This is your numerologist and life coach, Michelle Afirio. I wish you a wonderful month of February. Go and shine, go and do what you are meant to be here to do. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye for now.